Hi, friends.
The arsenal. Oh, great.
Sometimes what I love about the bidet is that if you get the one I have is a cooler clean, it's so powerful you can like literally.
All right, we're just bopping around Bishop. We're going to the gear stores to see if there's anything else we need. I don't really need anything right now, but the shorts that I've been wearing are like Spanx, kind of. The yoga pants with a pocket. I really like them, but they're starting to get to the point where it's getting a little risky that they're not just gonna like get a big hole in them on the trail. They already have a couple holes in them in the pockets from where I'm holding my knife, and it's kind of rubbing a little bit. So I feel like I need to replace them soon, so I'm checking that out.
Washington.
Not to make you feel bad, Mom, but Andrew's mom sent cookies. Look how great they look. They're perfectly packaged.
And now I'm in Austin, Texas.
Mom. It's looking pretty stormy out. We're walking to dinner. We're going to Las Palmas for margaritas. What would you like to say?
I'm sorry, Natalie, for wanting to be in the selfie, but instead the back of my head was in Now that I'm on camera, I apologize.
Yeah, isn't this weird? Don't you wish that I wouldn't have done anything?
Yes. Please, no, please stop.
Nope, you gotta at least another 40 seconds.
Please, no.
Yeah, he was giving me shit because I took a video and it was just the back of his head. I forgot to take a video of my food before I ate it. But Nate and I are splitting a margarita. And I got a tostada. And everybody else is almost done eating.
We are not intimidating at all.
Look at us trying to be intimidating.
With the chats. Ooh, there's some sick lightning back with that orange.
Oh, really? Yum, sandwiches, freshly made, fresh baked bread.
So much bread. More and more bread.
This is only half the store.
This is the bread side. The pastry side's over there.
Yeah.
Do you want an apple fritter or an apple turnover?
So good.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here, guys.
Carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Oh, that's from Kyle.
What do you think? I went.
This is Kyle's half.
I woke up at the ranger station. No, I didn't. I woke up at where PCT breaks up.
Alright, we're back on the trail.
It's like 30-mile highway. Ouch.
There we go. And it is raining. It's our first rain on the trail.
Vlogger.
Vlogger alert. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this passes. Cool wooden sign. We are back on trail, going upwards. You can see the parking lot we were just at. I think we have 2,500 feet over 4 miles is what we're doing. We're hoping to get up and over today, but there's a little bit of thunder, so we might camp earlier. Hi. Made it to the lake again. Starting to get a little cold and rainy. The first days out of town are the best. I packed out a pickle and it's from Wisconsin. I don't know if I already showed this. Waterloo, Wisconsin. And I'm making a salami and Swiss cheese wrap, and I'm gonna cut the pickle and put it in my wrap, and then I have mayonnaise. Like, this is the best. This is the best trail food ever. So good. So we're making our way up Kearsarge Pass. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is an offshoot of the PCT. So these aren't actual PCT miles. So technically, if we only get to the PCT today, which is in another probably like 5 to 6 miles, we're still doing 0 PCT miles. We plan on going to Vermilion Valley Resort as our next stop. So we have 8 days worth of food, right? The ferry's not running, so we're gonna have to walk around the lake, and that's another 7 miles. So with this Kearsarge and that, we expect another day, and it'll take us about 7 days to get there, we think. You know, with taking our time, I think we could probably get there earlier, but we'll see. All right, we made it to the top again. Woo! There's the Bishop side. You can see there's a storm over there raining on those mountains. Here's Kyle. And then here's this side with the storm on this side raining on those mountains. We're like somehow between 2 storms. Kearsarge. Okay, here we go. Down into the most beautiful valley I've ever seen. Sun's come out. Oh, not really, it's still a little behind clouds, but it's like a perfect temperature to be walking right now.
You have a coat on.
Yeah, I got a coat on because it's a little windy, but. So this is the first time I've busted out my raincoat, which it only sprinkled, but we expected a little bit more, but it never came. And it protects from the wind too, so it's pretty nice because it's a little windy, but not too bad. So yeah, this is my raincoat. Look, half of this is like ripply and half is like glassy clear. This is where we're going. We're taking the high path back.
Here's the sunset from our campsite tonight. It's quite majestic.
Okay, so we're back on the trail. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we ended up taking a 0 in Bishop. I think we needed it just because of all the climbing we've been doing in the Sierras, and we kind of decided to try and take things maybe a little slower, and it'll help us like enjoy it a little bit more too. And then we can really press forward once we get out of the Sierras and do, you know, the Northern California section, Oregon and Washington. I think we'll be in a lot better shape because this has just been so tough, and I think this is the toughest section of the whole PCT, but it is beautiful and I love it. Like, I wouldn't change it. It's a good thing that the steepest part is in the most beautiful part, because otherwise it would just be terrible. Here comes Kyle into the tent.
I am unberthing into the tent.
I don't know how to do this. Kyle's too big for tents. Oh
Well,
my
I'm
God.
too big for this tent.
And now I'm making him self-conscious that he's gonna knock over that pole or something.
These door shuts.
All right, so I'm glad we went to Bishop instead of Independence. Bishop had a lot going on. Independence didn't seem like there were many places to eat or anything, but there was a campsite that you can stay at in Independence, and there was a grocery store. Bishop had 2 gear shops. One was like an exchange consignment type gear shop, so you can get used gear. Kyle's saying that there are 3, but we only went to 2. What was the third
I
one?
went to 3. Gear Exchange, Sage Summit, Eastside Sports.
Oh yeah, I guess we did go on that one. One of them was really small and didn't have very much. We stayed at the Eastside Hostel, which was really nice, and I should have recorded it, but I forgot to. So just imagine like a really modern looking hostel that looks like an apartment, and go there. Hostel California, I think, had a more interesting vibe, if that's what you're into. We decided we wanted a more relaxed vibe.